Hello everyone, my name is Wolfclock, and this is intro_level 1. This is the original Prospect era version of what would finally become Chamber 00 from Portal 1, and I'd like to talk a little bit about it. Now, obviously, it is not usual for me to use my voice in these videos. I tend to just make them commentary lists and show things off. But I've done a number of these recently, and I figured I might as well talk about why. Now, among the other levels I've recreated, as well as different versions to various chambers, for example, an earlier version of Chamber 0 that I did, I am interested in perhaps taking it upon myself to do a job that has yet to be completed by anybody else. And that job, obviously, is the work of recreating the entirety of Portal 1 in its Prospekt aesthetic. Now, there is a particular mod that goes by the name of Portal Prospekt, which is pretty far along. It's created a number of maps, but it's also missing quite a number, and there's essentially radio silence on behalf of the developer to that front. There is also a mod called Portal 2005, which I have downloaded as well. Just like Portal Prospekt, it didn't get very far, just a couple of maps and assets. So I hope to do what all else have failed. And obviously that starts with a first step. I would say this Chamber 00 is a pretty good first step. There are some things to note. For starters, I elected to change the rate at which the timer goes down. Most other versions of this map have it tick down 1 every 12 seconds for some reason. And yeah, it's not fun to just stand in the room for 244 seconds. 200... yeah, however many seconds. For like 2 minutes straight with nothing except for this music right here to keep you company. So I elected to change that from intervals of 12 to intervals of 3. These right here were in Portal 2005. These are some missing decals, but the ones that were in Portal 2005 were broken. We're using the wrong shader, and this one didn't even have an alpha mask, so I've taken the liberty of fixing those as well. Yeah. Let me show off the rest of the chamber. Obviously there's not much to see, but everything works exactly as you would anticipate. We have some genuine era assets, for example, old Combine elevator here. Voila! There is some logic for a level transition here, which means that in earlier stages of development, chambers were probably 1 chamber per map instead of 2 per map, like the final game. So I'll try to keep that in mind going forward. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you around.